everyone, and welcome to This Day. Today is Wednesday and is April 3rd, and I'm your host, Bobby Higgins. So happy to be here today. It's just an absolutely stunning day outside and definitely makes me feel happy to be here. We have a great show coming your way. Coming up from McEachern Company, we have owner Dan McEachern, and also he brought a guest with us, Mike Bonacero. So they will join us here in the studio in a few moments. And after that, we have the Publishing Club. Howard Schneider and Patricia Bailey are here to talk about their upcoming poetry and jazz events. So some great stuff coming your way. First, let's take a look at today's Stay Informed. The Spring Social is coming up. Memorial Care and Thrive team up to bring you the Thrive Spring Social event on Thursday, April 18th at 2 p.m. in Clubhouse 7. Come play games, meet new friends, and so much more. Make sure to reserve your spot by calling Jessica at 949-452-3791. And now taking a look outside at the weather, as I said, it is just gorgeous today. It is going to be sunny and warm with a high of 73 and a low of 52. Tomorrow on Thursday, this nice weather will change though, and it'll be mostly cloudy, cool and breezy with a high of 59 and a low of 48. On Friday, you can expect about a 45% chance of rain. On Saturday, the rain is gone and it'll be mostly sunny. Sunday brings partly sunny skies. And now taking a look at your sunrise and sunset. This is a photo that I snapped from my backyard on Sunday. Just a gorgeous rainbow in the sky, and your sunrise was at 6:35 a.m. this morning, and your sunset is at 7:13 p.m. tonight. If you'd like to share your photo with us, we'd love to have them. Please email it to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Stay with us, because up next after the break, we have McEachern Construction here in the studio. But first, let's take a look at today's meetings.
Whether you are physically active, playing pickleball or golf, or have trouble with daily activities, Trishulo is thoughtfully crafted with your needs in mind. Our unique formula can help provide relief when you need it most. Apply a small amount to your hands, knees, neck, shoulders, or any other areas of discomfort. Gently rub in a circular motion until thoroughly dissolved. There are no artificial chemicals, just natural plant compound to nourish your body. Endorsed by athletes, loved by all, there is nothing like Trishulo Organics. Don't let pain control your life. Take action today.
Welcome to Laguna Woods Dental Care, where exceptional service meets the residents of Laguna Woods. Dr. Mohsen Mahmood is a proud graduate of USC's Senior Dental Care Program and a published author. He has been serving the Laguna Woods community for over 20 years. Located right outside Gate 3, our team of expert hygienists provide personalized care for every smile, ensuring your smile remains bright and healthy. Take a look at our new monthly specials. We are located upstairs, and there are elevators for easy access. Call to schedule your appointment today.
Irvine Barclay Theater is your home for the best in live entertainment. Here's what's coming up next.
And just when you mean to tell her that you have no
though all the earth overwhelm them to men's eyes.
For tickets and information, visit thebarclay.org.
Hi, I'm Dan McEachern. 35 years ago, I was lucky enough to get my start in Laguna Woods. First, building patio rooms, then kitchens. Our cabinets are all built locally in Irvine. It all began with patio rooms, like this Majorca model, which we made into a complete room. I'll pull permits. We'll take care of everything. Give me a call. We'll do a nice job for you.
Joining me now from McEachern Company is the owner, Dan McEachern, and also we have guest Mike Bonacero. So welcome, gentlemen. So nice to see you today.
Good morning. Good morning.
And so, Dan, we'll start off with you first off. You've been serving exclusively Laguna Woods for many years.
Yes.
This is definitely your niche.
Yeah, and Mike has been here with me most of those years. He's been
really?
the only vendor I've ever had,
Okay.
supplying us with patio enclosures and stuff. So, yeah, it's I kind of walked into it one day, and all of a sudden I'm still here 35 years later doing patios and selling Mike's product.
That's great. That's wonderful. And we were just saying that you're obviously a likable guy. You do good work, and so obviously it's worked well for you. People like to do business with people they like, right?
Yeah, I've made a lot of friends in Laguna Woods. You know, it really, even my son, you know, he's a lady that he helped him a lot when he was only a little kid. And
Wow.
so we become sort of members
Yeah.
without actually living here.
Oh, that's great. So, and Mike, tell me, what is your background?
Yeah, my background has been in home improvement. Again, I'm Dan's supplier. I'm a sales rep for our company's called Four Seasons Building Products.
Okay.
And we're the largest manufacturer of patio covers and sunrooms in North America. We now
wow.
have over 20 locations from obviously Southern California to Florida, and headquarters up in Long Island, New York. So we do have roughly 4,000 dealer contractors throughout the United States. And as Dan said, he's been buying our product for many, many years now.
Wow. So this is a good relationship then.
Yeah.
How did you
Well,
find Mike originally?
Well, I'll tell you, but the thing is, I just found out like a month ago that we grew up a couple of blocks from each other.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I'm a
Really?
few years older than he is, but you know, he was telling me we were in the same Norwalk, and we lived like 2 blocks away.
Oh,
And
that's
you know,
interesting.
So, but I worked for a company, TH Lycan, and they were in here in the beginning. You remember TH?
Yeah, they were one of my first customers
Yeah.
down in Long Beach.
Yeah, right. And so I started working with them, and they just sent me out here one day to take over for the guy that was here. And I had no idea. I got lucky and sold some patio stuff, covers, and then I went down and just talked to Mike, and one of the guys down there put me on. He goes, "Oh, okay, we'll make you a dealer." And I just, because I had been with Lycans before that, they didn't really know me, and they trusted me. And all of a sudden, I'm a dealer, and so I stayed there. And the patio business, you know, they've got different companies around, and people always trying to get the lowest price. I just stuck with Mike and his guys. They make a good product, and they've got a great guy down there, Val, who runs pretty much a lot of the stuff. And we work together. And so when I go down there to order a job up or something, you know, Val, come on over, sit down, we get it written up, you know, because I don't email it in. I just like to go down there and do it. And so that's the kind of service that makes it work.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's less mistakes there, and then having that face-to-face interaction, that way you know you're getting exactly what you want,
Sure.
what you need, and then you can back your work by this product, right?
Yeah, and it's something, you know, nothing's perfect, but you have a little mistake, or we have these screens, they're big screens now because the windows have gotten bigger, and they have a little bit of, so we fix that, figure out how to make the screen taunt.
Okay.
You know, so that's a little thing we were talking about this morning, and so we kind of figured that out. But
So there is this synergy back and forth where you can kind of help each other out. Hey, this is a struggle that we're having with it. Can this be fixed?
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. And so tell me, Mike, about your experience with Dan.
Well, we were reminiscing the other day, like a couple of old guys do. And Dan's been buying our product now for, we think, about 35 years.
We haven't really nailed it down yet.
Yeah,
But, you know.
it's somewhere in there. And it's really funny because over the years, and I've worked for our company now for 51 years, believe it or not. I started when I was a teenager, and I'm in the 70-something now.
Yeah.
But over the years, we've always had 1 or 2 dealers that did a lot of business down here, and at the time it was Leisure World, and then obviously Laguna Woods. And I've always noticed that some of the larger patio contractors that tried to come in here just couldn't be successful. And I think what's happened is Dan's a medium-sized contractor for us. I mean, he's put millions of dollars worth of our product into this community over the years. But I think by him specializing in this community, it's perfect for him, it's perfect for the customers in this community, that they're getting somebody that knows every model unit you have here, what fits, what doesn't fit, and everything else. So it's been a fantastic experience. Dan's picked us. Our products are a higher quality product, a little bit higher priced.
Yeah, we've always
carry
done
the
that.
quality.
Yeah.
But I think the most important part, especially for our dealers and dealers in a community like this, I heard you say one time tight-knit community, which we know it is the fact that you could have a high quality product, but you definitely want it installed by a craftsman, experienced, knowledgeable craftsman. And I think his installers go back quite a few years too.
I've had basically 2 installers for 35 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
You know,
Okay.
so, you know, you rely on your guys that, you know, and they know the area too. And you go down there, hey, I'm doing a La Corona model. Oh yeah, remember that when we did last year? I got to remeasure, but it makes it easier because you're going around the second time.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, so.
Yeah, you had to have that experience. That is just, you just can't beat that.
Absolutely.
That's everything, yeah. I always kid him that, you know, again, we have dealer contractors throughout the United States, and some have showrooms. We have a showroom at our factory. Most of these products, in fact, all of them are made right up in Buena Park, California. We have a 100,000 square foot factory there. But I always kid Dan, he's got the largest showroom of any dealer we have in the United States. Basically, 3,000s of patio covers and patio enclosures that are installed all within a small geographic area.
When they say, you know, you got a showroom right here, they go, we just take them over to the neighbor. I did this one 8 months ago.
Right.
And so, and you make that relationship with the homeowner. You do a nice job, and then they recommend you.
Yeah, there's no better advertising than word of mouth.
That's right. You know,
and where you could actually, your new customer can actually see his work all over the place here. There's not too many places you can go in Laguna Woods where you could look around and see, you know, 10 or 15 different jobs.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that is a great resume. So tell me, what does the future hold for patio covers and sunroom and the sunroom industry?
You want me to take that one?
Go ahead, yeah.
Well, it's interesting because I just said earlier that I've been paid weekly paychecks for 51 years selling aluminum patio covers. And the funny part, I always kid around when I tell that to our fellow employees, is I haven't sold the same aluminum patio cover for all these years. Like anything else, the products have evolved, even the patio enclosures and garden rooms and that. So we've seen them go from non-insulated patio covers to insulated, where people are putting ceiling fans, recessed lights, chandeliers.
Right, yeah.
You name it on there.
We drive on the inside of them, make it look like a room.
Yeah, to our newest patio cover line that we've really started to promote is a louvered patio cover.
Yeah.
It's actually a patio cover that has louvers that operate motorized, they open and close.
Yes, yeah.
And you've probably seen them before. I mean, the popularity of these things are huge. I think it'd be a great product for you down here.
Right, and there's not, I mean, we just got a call from one a couple of days ago, and I was talking to Michael. I said, listen, the louvers, and so I really have not really done the louvers. I did one like 30 years ago. I'm sure it's still there too. But, and then so now Michael, yeah, we've got that product. And then I remember seeing, I was down in the showroom, I remember seeing it over there. He pointed it out to me. And so I got a call we're going to look at one in, you know, I don't know, next week. But that's just another area that I think will work out good here in Laguna Woods.
Yeah, another option. That's awesome because you can close it off and get the shade, but then you can open it up on those
and
days
that's a
when
lot
like,
of
I
what
want
people,
the sun. Yeah,
they don't. It's too dark, right? Okay, but then you open it up, so that works out.
Yeah, it serves all the purposes. And again, even with the patio enclosures or garden rooms, as we call them, way back in the day, we started selling these things in 1977, I believe, and they basically had, the windows were plastic.
Yeah, they were plastic.
And the insulation was cardboard.
Yeah,
And
right.
there might still be a few up here, but now going forward, all our windows are vinyl windows.
Okay.
The glass, we
Dual pane, low E.
Dual pane, low E, 1 inch overall thickness. We actually manufacture our own windows and our own insulated glass at our factory up in Ontario, California. So we keep our quality standards in-house with our company.
Yeah, it's all local. You don't have to wait for big, huge shipping
Exactly.
times. So
yeah,
this is awesome. Is this the busiest season for you coming up on summer? And
it is.
Does it? How much time should you allow to get a project done?
Probably about 6 weeks, and it's sped up. We talked about this before. Getting the permits from the HOA is improved, and my wife was kind of making this whole like a family deal because last interview we did, my son was on with us, and so my son Brandon is only 20, and my wife now, she used to be a mortgage underwriter, and so she's taken over the permit part of it, and she's been doing it for the last 8 months. So that process has helped things speed it up. In the meantime, you're more secure of okay, we know we're going to get this permit. We'll go over and get it written up with Michael and Val and get it going. And so the 2 weeks that I'm waiting to get my permit, they'll put the thing in production.
Okay.
So that saves some time. So, and it's been busy since I've been doing this commercial. I've gotten quite a bit of work that's running on the TV. And so that's been helpful. But I think now, coming up in summertime, there's going to be a lot of work.
Yeah, that's awesome, and that's what you want.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
And well, we're out of time, but you had a quick shout out you wanted to
Yeah,
send out?
we did a job just a few months ago. Put a flat pan in for this lady Rose, and 96 some years old, or 93. I hope I didn't get that wrong, Rose. And but she took a fall about a month and a half ago, and so I've gone by to see her, and she just is the sharpest lady. we talk architecture, and she lives in some great houses in Pasadena.
Oh,
and
wow.
So I just wanted to live out, hey, Rose, everybody loves you. You're going to be fine. Take it easy, okay? I'll stop by and see you.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for being here. This
Great.
was great information.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So McEachern Company has 35 years of experience exclusively serving all of Laguna Woods. Their specialty is patio covers, rooms, and enclosures. If you'd like to get in touch with them, you can go to their website at mceacherncompany.com or give them a call at 949-922-3057. Stay with us. We have the Pub Club coming up right after this.
Did you know that tinnitus or ringing in your ears can be a sign of hearing loss? Hi, I'm Dr. Gabby Rodriguez, one of the audiologists here at Amazing Hearing. Contrary to what many doctors may tell you, tinnitus can be helped and often eliminated.
I'm a doctor and I thought I'd have to live with the tinnitus, and my hearing has gone from loud tinnitus to no tinnitus in a week and a half.
Call us today for a free consultation. Amazing Hearing, the hearing and tinnitus experts.
Your smile is key to your overall health. Put it into good hands with Lohberg Dental. We are restorative dentistry experts specializing in fillings, crowns, dental implants, root canals, and more. Come experience our exceptional care for yourself with a special offer for new patients. Your first exam and set of x-rays is free without insurance. Let us give you something to smile about. Visit drlohberg.com today to make an appointment and get your free exam and x-rays.
When it comes to life's most important medical challenges, where do you go? Welcome to the Hoag Institutes. Our top-ranked physicians are experts in diagnosing and treating the most complex medical conditions. Unparalleled expertise, world-class care, all within the Hoag Institutes, right here in OC.
If you're driven by an adventurous heart, you're in luck. The 2024 Subaru Outback shares your spirit. With standard symmetrical all-wheel drive and up to 32 miles per gallon. Plus, 97% of Outback vehicles sold in the last 10 years are still on the road today. The 2024 Subaru Outback. Go where love takes you.
Irvine Subaru. Buy online, just come in to sign. Get 2 years complimentary maintenance included on all new Subarus.
Welcome back to This Day. Joining me now with the Publishing Club is Howard Schneider and Patricia Bailey. Welcome, guys. So good to meet you. I understand you both are actually pretty new to the Village and also to the Pub Club?
Well, yes, I've only been here since August.
Okay.
And in the Pub Club since probably about November.
Wow. And how about you?
This is my second year here at Laguna Woods, but I am very new to the Pub Club. I joined the end of January.
Okay. And then what drew you to the Pub Club? Why was this club for you, Howard?
Well, I've been writing for the last 20 years and have published 5 of my own books and helped other people publish. So when I moved here, the first thing I sought out was fellow publishing people.
Yeah, definitely makes sense. And Patricia, what about you?
Well, you know, I've had a writing journey, and I, as a child, really, and as a student, you know, and then as an adult, you know, life gets in the way. And then I started picking up writing just recently. I was invited to a poetry writing workshop in Calabria, Italy, where my roots are. And I just found this like amazing love for poetry. And then when I came back to Laguna Woods here, I thought, wow, we have all these clubs. And I heard about the pub club, and I said, well, what is that all about? And, like anything here, you have to kind of put yourself out there and see what clubs, speak to you. And then I met the people. I met Howard, and I thought, this could be my place. And then lo and behold, here we are in Poetry Month, April's, National Poetry Month. And so they asked if I would help out, and here I am. So
and here you are.
Yeah.
So Howard, what is your role with the pub club?
Well, I'm co-chair for publicity, primarily liaisoning with TV6.
Okay.
And we have a number of programs, and I do what I can to help out on that side.
Okay. Awesome. And then Patricia, so you have some information to share with us today.
Yeah, so we're having an event on April 17th because April is the Academy of American Poets had determined that they wanted to have a National Poetry Month, and so it was deemed in 1996 that April would be National Poetry Month. So the Pub Club is hosting this event on April 17th. It's going to be at the Performance Arts Center that we have.
Yes.
So at the Performance Arts Center, there is DR3 is the room to the left. So we'll be having a 2-hour event from 2 to 4 o'clock where we have members of the pub club who actually are poets. And they're going to be reading aloud. And then we also have jazz that's going to be infused in between the days. So we have a jazz duo that's also here from Laguna Woods, because if you're familiar with poetry, music and poetry comes together very much like the beatnik generation,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
So we're going to try and simulate that as best as we can, but we really want to put an emphasis on the great joy that poetry can bring, and when we have the music, involved with that, because they're so connected.
Yeah, that is so incredible. Whose idea was that? What, either of you involved in bringing the two together?
It erupted spontaneously.
Did it?
As Patricia said, poetry and music go together. They always have.
Yeah.
And we wanted to take advantage of that synergy, that they help each other express the joy Patricia was talking about.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And so, Patricia, what is your role in this program? What are you going to be doing?
Well, I guess I'm spearheading it for the most part, and I'm really hoping that this is the first year that we're doing it here at Laguna Woods, right? This is the first event we've had like this here. So I'm really hoping to grow it. I really have this affinity to bringing a lot of inclusion to the people that are here in Laguna Woods. We have an amazing populace here. We really do. And I think there's probably a lot more poets that are out there that probably don't even really know how they want to be able to share their work. So maybe through, this event that we're having, it's something that we can look forward to annually and have it every April. So we're going to see how this one goes. I'm excited about it. We're going to have coffee and we're going to have tea, and it's going to be very, joyful and
that is so neat. So will it be like a few poets will read and then the music will play, or is it like at the same time, or how's that going to work?
Well, it will not be at the same time,
okay.
so we don't drown each other out.
Okay, got it.
So we'll start with some soft music while we kind of get to know each other and sit around the nice tables and have our coffee and what have you. Then we'll have 3 poets, then an intermission, again more music, then some more poetry, and then some more music.
That sounds like a wonderful afternoon. That is awesome. And so who are going to be the presenters?
Oh, okay. Well, we have Gail Slayton, and she's an author as well. All of the presenters are authors here.
Wow.
That have books. They're going to have books, and some even have CDs that they're going to be selling. So you'll be able to have that opportunity to either buy a book or CD.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we have Gail Slayton. We have Sunshine Ludi. We have Scott Galasso. We have Dennis Glauber. We have Nancy Brown. She's the club president. She's going to be participating as well. And then there's myself. And then there's Ellen Mabey.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. A lot of different, it's going to be a great event. All these different speakers, that'll be great. And so tell me, the event is open to non-pub club members as well, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So definitely anybody who wants to come and check out the poetry or the jazz, and this will be such a nice day. And yeah, anything else you want to say about this event for anybody who's going, well, I would like to go maybe, but I don't know. You know, I mean, if you're single, sometimes it's kind of hard to get out of the house if you're single. Like, what would you say to encourage them to come check it out?
What I would say is if you like jazz, you want to come. If you like poetry, you want to come. If you're a poet and you wonder how you might express yourself in the future, you want to come.
Absolutely.
Because we're going to offer all of those people something.
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, thank you guys for being here and telling us about this event. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come celebrate National Poetry Month with the Publishing Club on Wednesday, April 17th at 2 p.m. in Clubhouse 3, Dining Room 2. Members are free and guests are $5. If you'd like to find out more information, you can email them at pubclublw@gmail.com. Stay with us. We have a weather and announcements coming up right after this. Welcome back to This Day. Let's take a look outside. It is beautiful sunny skies today. We will have a high of 73 and a low of 52. Tomorrow on Thursday, this nice weather is going to change, unfortunately, and it'll be mostly cloudy, cool and breezy with a high of 59 and a low of 48. On Friday, expect about a 45% chance of rain. On Saturday, the rain will clear out and it'll be mostly sunny, and Sunday will bring partly sunny skies but cool weather as well. Taking a look ahead tomorrow on This Day, we have the Second Harvest Food Bank. And before we go, a quick inspirational quote from Albert Einstein: "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving forward." So we're just going to keep moving forward here on Village Television. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Bobby Higgins. Have a great day.
Welcome to Envision Eye Centers, conveniently located next to Laguna Woods. We offer cutting-edge technology that meets unsurpassed service.
You and your eyes are my priority. We will treat you with the utmost care and compassion.
Some might offer local exams, but they'll send you on a trek for surgery. Skip the unnecessary travel.
You can be confident that we will deliver the best outcome for your eyes.
Schedule your consultation today and see the world clearly. Call us or visit our website. No inconvenience, just expert care.